Good morning. Let me know when you can hear me, please. Just let me know in the chat. I am going to do a few general cards. I hope you are all well. I've had a difficult few weeks health-wise, so sorry that I haven't been here. I'm going to be seeing if I can do it every second week because I just need to pace myself. Hello, Karen Coultas. Magnet to love. Greetings, greetings. Can somebody just let me know if you can hear me? Dilly, hello, how are you? Thank you very much, Karen. Yeah, I've been diagnosed with an autoimmune condition, so it's not so much being on the mend as learning to pace myself. Hope. Out of the darkness comes light. Well, that's a very the hope card is a very what do you say, relevant card to me. It's been a bit tricky this time. Bliss. Open the door to the divine. Open your door to the divine. Yeah, I've been pulling some cards for myself this week, all about being open to divine plans and divine timing, so that's important. I love this card. Strength. Know your strength. Oh, thank you, Lily Rose. Thanks, Lily Gaff. Know your strength. Oh, and this card is particularly, what would you say? It's a particularly meaningful card for me, because the lion is my spirit animal, and the lion is all about, well, at work, but my clients call me the legal lioness, and so the lion is really important. I'm having some work issues at the moment, so that's a very encouraging card for me. And look at that. Care, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself and nurture yourself. Oh, some of these cards are upside down. I don't read this deck upside down. And let's see, one more general. Oh, who saw that Prince Harry making a complete arse of himself? Ugh. And the thing that really struck me was Stephen Colbert saying, without any irony, oh, but why would you want to be in show business? You are an actual royal prince. Patience, be patient with yourself. You are an actual royal prince. Well, he's not acting like a royal prince, is he? Anyway, that's my rant. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, Karen, your stepdaughter's also got an autoimmune condition. Well, it's a learning curve for me, that's for sure. Yeah, just learning how to what would you call it? How to pace myself. That's been an interesting learning curve. And I went to the specialist yesterday, and he was so weird. It's like, oh, we can't help you with this aspect of it, we can't help you with that aspect of it, and there's not really such a thing as an anti-inflammatory diet. And I'm like, really? You're just looking for some medical pills that you can give me? Oh, no. Anyway, these gateway cards are calling to me. Let's see what they have to say for all of us, and then I'll get on and do some readings for you all if you want to pop your questions in the chat. I love these gateway cards. Denise Lim. Wow. Follow your bliss. Didn't we just have that one? Following divine bliss. Savoring pleasure. This is about enjoying all aspects of your life. So having that balance. Letting go of people and things that no longer serve you. Follow your bliss. And the other one said something about divine bliss. Receive from the angels. Be open to receiving from the angels. Yeah, and so that's one of the things that I'm just doing with this condition. I'm just, obviously I've tried learning as much as I can about it, but then also praying for divine guidance as to the best way to look after my body in my situation. Oh. Okay, that one didn't belong to that. That's it. I don't know where that set is. Over there. Okay. I'm feeling a little... Well, my brain is struggling, put it that way. Okay, let's see. Questions. Hello, everybody. Yes, thank you, Munchie. When you ask a question about a departed person, please give me their name and date of passing. Also, ask your question only once, because otherwise it gets confusing. And put all of the information in. If you end up asking it a second time with more information, delete the first one, because I'm going to be reading on the first version of the question that I come across. Leslie, hope that you keep learning and don't be too hard on yourself. It takes a while. Oh, thank you, Leslie. Yes, it does. And yeah, just need to find out what works for myself. And it's a challenging time, but at least now I understand what's going on. I don't feel like I'm going mad. Karen, we lost our beautiful niece to the C word a month ago. Does she have a message? Vi, I know it's probably not time yet for her to communicate. Oh, that's an interesting question that you have there, Karen, about... I'll come to your niece in a second. I don't have the same concern about immediately asking for communication from somebody. Very often I find that the person will come through very strongly, even straight away. Sometimes I do need some time to settle in on the other side. In that situation, their guides and angels will be able to communicate with you just as effectively as they will. So they are protected on the other side. If they need time to gather their energy, we're not disturbing them by asking them any questions. Their guides and angels will keep their energy safe, and they will answer on behalf of your loved ones. So yeah, I don't have that concern. I've always found that it actually helps them to know that we're thinking of them. So Karen, I'm sorry about your beautiful niece passing. Let's see what she has to say. Manifesting dreams. Okay, tell us more about that. Manifesting dreams. It's interesting that there's two creatures here. She's very linked to one particular person. She's talking about almost like a dream life. Flexibility. Yeah, she's sorry for the pain that her passing has caused, but she's in a better place. She's at peace. Oh, look at that grace. Give yourself grace. Give yourself grace and time to grieve. It is a very difficult time, but she is with you. She is with you, and I think this is what the Manifesting Dreams card is about. And see this lady's face in nature. She's with you all, and she's well, and she's fine, and she's at peace. And nothing any of you could have done could have changed anything or changed the outcome. Trust your intuition. It's very I'm just looking at the trees and the leaves, and that one's got trees in it, and that one's also got trees. I'm getting very much from this that you might find some peace in nature. And look at that, starting fresh. It was a fresh, a new beginning for her. My life is truly guided. And look at this, embarking on an adventure. She's on an adventure on the other side. As sad as you all are, she's on an adventure, and it's been, the journey on the other side has been divine and healing. And look at that lady in the balloon. I don't know if you can see, she's got like a telescope. She's looking at you, she's watching all of you, she's watching over you in the most beautiful way. And on the bottom, exceeding expectations. Where she is now is an incredible place, and it's exceeded all her expectations. So there's a air of excitement about her. The first sort of feeling is she's sorry for your grief, and she'll be there to help you through it. But the kind of second feeling is she's in a better place where it's an adventure. So that's an interesting energy to come through. I hope that helps you there, Karen. Do leave me a note if you find anything that I've said resonates with you. Magnet to Love, please can I receive a future love reading? I am single, curious how I will meet my future husband. Yeah, part of that Magnet to Love relies on your future husband's energy, but I'll see what the cards say. Okay, I'll see what the cards say. Planning holiday. You might meet somebody on holiday. I'm getting almost with this card is, don't feel like you need to devote your life to trying to figure out when and how you'll meet the right person for you. You need to just live your life to the fullest, and the right person will come at the right time. Power. Yeah, you've got power within you as an individual, and at the right time you will find somebody who you're powerfully attracted to, and they're powerfully attracted to you. But you need to step into your own personal power first, and be. You are the most attractive to a mate when you are a powerful being in your own right. Communication, yeah. When you do meet the right person, you need to communicate. Don't settle for someone who's less than what you are seeking. And it's really important to have the open communication with them, so that you get to know them really well and their expectations, and they get to know you very well and your expectations. And the cards don't put a time frame on it. So good luck with that, Magnet to Love. Okay, sorry, the chat has just jumped. Okay. Where was I? Notorious AGE. I lost my dad in July 2025. Oh, Notorious, I'm so sorry. Today would have been my parents' 55th wedding anniversary. His name is Abner, and I just want to know if he's okay. Abner. Okay, I'm starting off with these childlike cards, because it doesn't matter how old we are. Our dad is our dad, and we are their child. Yeah, we just had my mum and dad's. It would have been their wedding anniversary, so I know what you mean. Abner. Abner for Notorious. This egg card it's about future and family and creating something, and about legacy of the next generation. And he's just so proud of all of you. Oh, look at this one. I am free to make my wishes come true. And those little aeroplanes. That's him being free from pain, free from stress, and where he is now. It's just a place of beauty and love. And this card here is always my card for family. See the little lights? Yeah. So that's the family card. That kind of confirms that your dad is here, that he's watching over you, that he's really proud of all of you. I don't know, these fell out, so I will read them, but Yeah, this is very much a freedom card. Flow. Yeah, he's wanting you guys to go with the flow. He understands that you need to go through the grieving process, but remember that the family is the most important thing, and don't ever let anything come between family members. And that's interesting. I've never noticed there's a little daisy there, and there's a daisy there. Wow, there's some flowers there. That's sort of like a daisy, but these two, there's something to do with a daisy. I'm not sure. I've never noticed the daisies on this card. Anyway, he'll be with you as you go with life's ebbs and flows, and he's also saying that the grief will get better, and what he really wants for you most is for you all to find fulfillment and happiness in your life, and he is happy and free where he is at the moment. It's like he's saying, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Oh, sorry, something fallen on the floor. Let me go grab that. And this is one that fell on the floor, jumped out. It's interesting, you've got a river here and a river here. And this, it's a kind of it says purification, but what that is for me is that he has been purified or relieved of any stress and pain and anxiety that he might have had. And look at this, he's watching over all of you. He will always be there to protect you, and he wants you to live your life with some playfulness. And he's also cherishing the memories of your childhood. And isn't that interesting? There's the pyramids again. This one had pyramids in it. So that might be some personal message to you or someone in your family. Something to do with the pyramids. I'm not sure. Anyway, he wants you to remember the good times. And yeah, he's absolutely fine. He's this purification one was. This is the most important one. So basically being free of stress, and that one's also free. It's like he's flying free. Free of stress, free of worry, free of pain. His concern now is for the rest of you, and being there to protect you all. Wow. Abner, a very great man, very and just feel a lot of love for the family, just almost an overwhelming sense of love. And it's a sense of it was his time. It was his time. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we've got a couple of new members. Just really welcome them. Jan Snape, and Kathleen McCarthy. Thank you very much. Oh, Notorious, thank you so much for your super chat or your thanks or whatever that payment is called. I really appreciate you. Yeah, the readings are free, but I also appreciate a little tip if you're able to. That's lovely. Lily Rose. We lost our brother Chris on the 13th of January 2016. Does he have a message? Oh, sorry to hear about that. Lily Rose. Chris. 13 January 2016. Chris for Lily Rose. Chris. Expansion. It's like he's in an expanded state. He's in a beautiful place. He's learned so much. He knows so much about the universe. He understands the world so much better. But also, he understands now how much he was loved, and he might not have at the time. Is kind of what I'm getting. I don't know. I don't know if that rings true. It's drawing my attention to another deck. I'm not sure where it is. Wants me to find another deck. Let me see. I'll pull a couple more of this one, and then I'll find that other deck. Transcending. Yeah. This is very similar to the boat in the previous reading. The boat transcending his passing. In his passing, he's transcended the problems of the world. He's transcended day-to-day worries. And where he is just, it's almost like a mystical, magical place, full of love, and just the most beautiful place, and the most beautiful, loveful place that you can imagine. And it transcends any worries or concerns that he might have had in life. And look at this, higher consciousness. Basically, he's with the divine. He's with God. He's safe and he's well, and please don't worry about him is the message there. And here's the deck that he was trying to make me find. So I don't know if any of this is ringing true or helpful to you. Protection. He's also watching over you. He's also there to protect you. And look at that stillness. He's with you in the still quiet moments. Trust yourself. Trust your instincts. Very frequently, he will put ideas into your heart. And even when things don't go 100% according to plan, trust that you're capable of handling whatever the situation brings. But also trust that he loves you very much. He loves all of the family very much. And he's watching over you and protecting you. And he is with God. Wow. Very, very spiritual message, this one. Interesting. I'm not sure if he was very spiritual when he was on earth, but he is certainly very spiritual now. Oh, something's happened to my cards. Some of them are upside down. So thank you very much for asking that question. Yeah, Chris, he's with you. Almost get the impression of with you now and always. Sorry, just need to order these cards. Yeah, transcending worry, stress, fear, anger. Just all he knows now is love. Wow. So thank you for that question, Lily Rose. Now, Mazid. My adult son, after 5 years of illness, bowel operations, will he find a job? He so wants to work again. Thank you in advance. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that, Mazid. That sounds like a very, very difficult situation. Let's see. Mazid's son. Okay, we'll just call in his angels and guides to communicate with us, or your angels and guides, or my angels and guides, or all of them. Activation. That is a beautiful card to get. And the reason why that's a beautiful card to get is because it's like a seed that pushes and struggles through the soil. And the activation is when it bursts out of the soil, and then it starts to grow. The little plant starts to grow. So it might feel like it's difficult at first, but then it grows and grows and grows. So it's like baby steps, but that's a beautiful card to have in response to this question, because it's about pushing through something very difficult and then going on to grow and blossom. So that's a very strong yes card flow. So he might need to learn to go with the ebb and flow of his energy, and he might need to think about the types of work that will best suit his physical needs. So I'm getting from this that it might be something that he hasn't yet considered, or there might be some kind of special element to the job that helps him still to stay healthy. Renewal. Yeah, he's going to be renewed physically, mentally, emotionally, and that again is a very strong yes card. Oh, I'm getting drawn to these. So it's going to be very important for him to continue to look after himself. But that activation card is like the best card you could get for that family. So he's going to need support. And he needs to just take faith, or have faith. Sometimes it feels like it's winter, and there's storms, but he will push through. He will push through. And look how this plant is growing and blossoming. So with the support and help of family, and it might not only be family, it might be friends, it might be an understanding boss, it might be an understanding workplace. Oh, have courage. Have courage. Oh. Wow. This is very much his guides and angels supporting and encouraging him. And it's interesting, this creature here, it's like a lion with a unicorn thing. It's like very, very unique. And so there might be a unique kind of opportunity for him that's coming up. So he needs to be open to something that's unique or different. Nurture. He still needs to continue to look after himself. Wow. Very positive yes cards. Mazid, very positive. He needs to just take courage and keep on seeking, and the right thing will come. And I'm not saying it's going to be super easy or anything like that, but he is more than capable of seeing it through. He shouldn't give up. And that will of his desire to work again, that's the thing that will lead him to the right opportunities. Wow. Okay. Kathy Collins. Lost my big brother 35 years ago at 29 years and wondering how he thinks I've lived my life. Oh, interesting question, Kathy Collins. Let me see. I'm just looking to see which cards. Not the ones, these ones. Big brother. How do you think Kathy has lived her life? Big brother. Oh, believe in magic. He's very proud of your energy, it's like a sense of wonder with the world, your ability to keep going, your ability to see the good in things, your ability to it's to see the good in people, accept what is. So it's interesting, a bit of magical thinking, but also grounded in reality. You need to take more time out for yourself. That's that card. Let's see what else. Transformation. He's saying that you're very different now to when he knew you, when he was on Earth. And the transformation is a beautiful, positive thing. And obviously, it also relates to how his death affected everybody in the family. And he's very proud of you that you didn't let his death be the cause of you just, not being able to go on. You've blossomed. Change. Yeah, I can see the change in you. Such a beautiful, positive kind of, what would you call it? Energy that you have around you. Let's see, what else does he say? Abundance. Yeah, he's very proud of the abundance you've created. And this abundance is more to do with love than anything else. Just your generosity of spirit. Vitality. Yeah. This vitality card is about living your life to the fullest. So again, I'm getting the impression of him being really proud of you. And look at that, light. He's always with you. He's your angel. And transcending the pain and the agony of his death and making your life meaningful. Yeah. So the ultimate emotion that I'm getting from all of this is that he's very, very proud of you. Very proud of you. You've had a tough time in many respects. I'm also getting almost, he's not sure that he could have led the life that you've led had the roles been reversed. He doesn't know that he would have been strong enough. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a very nice message from Munchie. Thank you so much. Dillygaff, and I appreciate you. Thank you, lovely, and thank you for your super chat. You are lovely. Thanks, Munchie. Okay. So, Kath Collins, I'm so sorry about the loss of your brother, but he's so proud of you. That's the main thing. Teresa McKeeman, is there a message from my mum who passed away 3 years ago? Please, let's see, Teresa. Teresa's mum. Sorry to hear about your mum's passing. Family. Oh, there she is. The mama wolf with the babies. She's watching over you. She's so proud of you. She's looking after you. She's protecting you. She will always be your mum. Transcending. Even though she's no longer in this physical body, she's always watching you. Wow. That's a beautiful message of love and hope, knowledge. She knows how much you miss her. She knows how much you think of her. She knows how much you love her, and she hopes you know how much she loves you and how proud she is of you. Sanctuary. Whenever you're stuck, whenever you are worried about anything, you can still talk to her in the quiet, still moments, and she hopes that she gives you courage. But she knows that you are a very courageous person. Passages. No matter what you're going through, you will and always will be a success. Yeah, she's so proud of you, carrying on her legacy in this world. Wow. Teresa, that's a very, very beautiful message from your mum. And again, if anything that I say in any of the readings resonates, please do let me know in the chat. Karen Coulter says, thank you. She dealt with cancer for nearly 30 years. I'm happy to know she's having an adventure. Oh, sorry that she had such a tough time, Karen. Yeah, it's like she's been released from that stress, and yeah, she is having such an adventure. Magnet to love, thank you so much. My pleasure, Magnet. Jennifer, has Royce 23 met his family? Jennifer Rogers. Oh, good Lord. Jennifer Rogers. Has Royce 23 met his family? Royce. Oh, these cards are just... Okay. These cards are not... He doesn't want these cards. Okay, we'll try these ones. Royce. Moon bushes. Show of patience. This is about them missing us. Time capsule. Interesting. I have confidence to be myself. Shield of crystals. So that's about him being protected and safe. Okay. Maybe they're not the right cards. Let's try these ones. Royce and family. Growth. And look at that. Look at that big heart. So that's about being with people that love him. And not only... That would not only be family that he knew when he was alive, but that would be family that he never knew. So other people who were maybe passed before he was born, or he didn't know. Whoa. Fortitude. Have courage. He's worried about you. He's worried about you. Isn't that interesting? He's not really wanting to answer the question. He's more so worried about you. Take courage. I'm with you. I'm fine. Okay. Let's see. Family. Yes. So this is definitely yes. He's met his family on the other side, but also he's with you, his family that's on this side. Wow, isn't that interesting? Fortitude and courage. He's proud of your courage, but he wants you to know that he's not alone and you're never alone either. Have faith. We will be united again when the time is right. Wow. Definite yes to family. And this one was he's met not only the family he used to know, but the family that he never met. Wow, like a spiritual soul family kind of thing. And he's safe. He's safe and he's well and he's protected. And he wants you to feel safe as well. Wow. That's a beautiful, beautiful message. Royce, for Jennifer Rogers. Chrissy, hello. Is there a message from a loved one? I turn 65 in 10 days' time. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope you've got people to celebrate it with you, Chrissy, and I will be saying a happy birthday to you. I'll light a happy birthday candle for you in 10 days' time. I won't do it online or anything, but just know that when it's your birthday, I got you. All right. Any messages for Chrissy? Planning, but that's very much a travel card. I don't know if you've got any travel coming up. Not sure. Strength. Ooh. If you're going through a difficult time, know that you have the strength and the capability to come through the other side. Yeah, it's kind of a card of you are very strong, but also take courage, if that makes sense. Chrissy, you're not alone. Very much, you're not alone. We'll walk with you. Activation. This again is about moving through something difficult, getting through to the other side of something difficult. Letting go. Maybe there's been something that's been concerning you that you can let go of. Something that you're worried about. And what else? What else? Oh, very much look after yourself. Sanctuary. Look after yourself. And there's someone in particular, I'm not sure who it is, coming through saying, you're never alone. I'm always with you. And it's the person that you may be missing the most or you're thinking of the most. And they really want me to pull a card from here. Sharing of yourself. Oh, you sometimes maybe give too much of yourself. And so maybe it's time to look after yourself. And that's the Sanctuary card. The Sanctuary card is about just taking care of yourself. Planting seeds. Something that you've created or you've been creating is going to grow and continue and expand. So I don't know if that's literally like family doing well, or somebody in your family who you're concerned about. And look at that one, savoring pleasure. It's really important for you to look after yourself. That's very similar to the Sanctuary card. Look after yourself, take care of yourself, and you share so much of yourself with others. It's time for you to be good to yourself. And isn't that interesting? There's music there, there's a glass of wine, there's roses, there's perfume, the bubble bath, the mirror. So whatever it is that you do that helps you cherish yourself, and it might be something that you did with a member of your family or a loved one that's passed, but it's really important for you to take care of yourself. I don't know who I've got coming through, but this is not from me, okay? This is their comment. You're not getting any younger. You really need to look after yourself and enjoy your life. And I'm getting the impression you still have many years left, but it's important for you to look after yourself. Okay. Somebody came through with a great sense of humor. Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Oh, my chat has jumped again. Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm not going to name you all by name because that aggravates the others. And I want to get on to mainly doing the readings. If you've got any questions, please ask it now. Oh, Margie M, hello. Yeah, and I read the questions in the order that they're asked, except if you do a super chat or a thanks, then I put you to the front of the queue, put it that way. Margie M. Margie M has been a long time member. Will I pull a card on how my new job will go? Okay. Margie M. Margie M. Margie M's new job. Flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. I'm getting very much from this is there might be aspects of the job that you're not thrilled about, but don't take it too hard. Don't be too concerned about it. Don't make too many suggestions for change when you first get there. First, see what's happening before you make any suggestions. Give yourself some time to settle into it, and look at that, the card on the bottom of this deck. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. So your job is going to exceed expectations, and you are going to exceed expectations in the job. But just give yourself a little bit of time to get the lay of the land, and then you're going to be away. Wow. I wish I got this card for my job. Wow, Margie M, you really need to come back and report to us and tell us how you're going. That's amazing. That's amazing. Sandy, how do you get a reading? You just ask a question, love, and I read in the order that people asked. If you want your reading to jump to the top, then you do a super chat or a super thanks or whatever they're called. Alrighty. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. Chrissy is asking, my mum, Nolene, passed away on 14 January 2023. Oh, our mums are so precious. Sorry to hear about that, Chrissy. Chrissy's mum. What does Chrissy's mum have to say? Beauty. Oh, you're the apple of her eye. She thinks you're the most beautiful thing in the world. She just loves you to bits. Courage. Be brave. Sometimes this world throws difficult things at you, and she knows her passing was difficult for you and continues to be difficult for you. But be brave. Look at that, the light at the end of the tunnel. And she will never ever leave you. She will always be with you. Healing. She's bringing some kind of healing for you. Generosity. She's proud of your generosity, but don't give too much of yourself. If you give too much of yourself, then you can wear yourself out. So, oh, look at that. She's your angel, always watching over you. She's transcended the pain and suffering of the human body. She's on a wonderful adventure, and she wants you just to trust that she is well and she is fine, but also trust that you are on the right path of life, and she will always be with you, and she will always give you those intuitive messages and feelings when you face difficult decisions. So just trust her, and you can always lean on her still. Wow. And she's saying, you will never ever truly lose me. Wow, Chrissy, that's so beautiful. Sandy. I'll do Sandy's, and then in a second I'll do yours, Sandy. Kath Collins, spot on. We had an abusive home. I'm so different now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that you came from an abusive home, Kath Collins. And yeah, he's very proud of you. Thank you for sharing that with us. Thank you for your vulnerability. Sandy, my husband passed October 14, 2021 unexpectedly. We were having problems, and I often feel he did it to himself. Was that the case? Oh dear, Sandy. All right, let me just tap in. Sandy's husband. Sandy's husband, 2021, October 14, 2021. So before answering that question, he's saying where he is now, his spirit has been renewed. And I'm getting that he did have some self-esteem issues, like he felt like the frog, but when you were with him, see the crown on his head, you made him feel like a prince. He felt like he was touched by magic when he was with you. Okay, let's see, Sandy, look at that. Just wants you to know that he's transformed, this transmutation. He wants you to have love in your life. He's hoping that the rest of your life will be one of joy and happiness. Oh, look after yourself, he's saying. Okay, he's not really answering the question, so let's get a different deck. Sandy. So I'm getting very, very much, lots of love for you. Whoa. I'm not sure if this is the right deck. Let's see. He is free now from the pain that he was in. He wants you to trust that he's watching over you. Expansion. He knows so much more now than he did when he was on this earth. Okay. Husband, well, you know that we need to have an answer to this question. I'm getting very much with this trust card is trust that there was nothing you could have done to change the outcome of whatever happened. He was feeling very chaotic, but he was starting to heal. So although on the outside it might have seemed very chaotic, he was starting to heal. Before his passing, he had a breakthrough. He was moving to a new stage in his life. Absolutely no, he did not do it to himself. He had started to heal from that chaos. He had had a mental and emotional breakthrough. And the activation is where the little plants grow from the seeds and they push through the soil. And then they come through the soil and then they start to grow. Oh no, this was just so tragic. This was tragic. No, he did not do it to himself. He did not. And look, he may have thought about it. He may have thought about it. So that's the deliberation card. But you were his miracle. And you gave him the strength. Oh, he's so sorry. He's so sorry that he left so suddenly. But that was not his plan. No, he did not do it. You were the miracle that gave him the strength. And he's so sorry he didn't have the time to communicate with you. He didn't have the time to tell you. He didn't get the chance. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've got absolute goose flesh. But he is now on a new adventure. And he has transcended the pain that he felt. But absolutely not. He did not do this to himself. He did not do this to himself. And the reason why he did not do this to himself were because of you. You were the miracle in his life. And you gave him strength. And he's just so sorry that he didn't communicate that to you at the time that he was here. He just hopes that you can have some fun and playfulness and joy in your life. Courage. Yeah, you gave him courage. Was there another courage card? Strength. You gave him the courage, family. He would have stayed with you forever if he had had the option, the opportunity, the choice. New beginnings. He really hopes that this can be a new beginning for you and you can put it behind you in the knowledge that you are part of his family. And look at this. He's so grateful for you and to have had you in his life. Wisdom. Now he knows, even more so, how lucky he was to have you in his life. Change. He was on the cusp of change. Protection. He felt protected by you. And he hopes that you feel his protection over you. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Sandy, please play this back and look at the actual cards. His energy came through so quickly that I had to say it all so quickly. Go back through it and re-watch. Absolutely not. No way. Wow. Yeah. You were the miracle. You gave him the strength. It's really sad. He was on the cusp of changing things and he'd had a breakthrough. He was beginning to heal. And his greatest wish for you is healing. My goodness, Sandy. I'm my breath is taken away by the strength of his. He can't say it enough. He wants you to have no doubt. But where he is now, he is in a better place. He's transformed his life. And it's because of you. You renewed his spirit and his will to live, basically. Oh dear. I need to have a little break. A little drink after that. Wow. Sandy. Okay. Andrea, 54, Hector. Spirit, I'm open to any messages from my dad, Hector. Past 12/9/29. Andrea, welcome back. Let's see what Hector has to say. Hector for Andrea. Purity. Oh, look, it's a unicorn. Oh, he loves you so much. And look at all these little these little light dots. It's like the souls of the family are around you always. Oh. Ooh, new beginnings. Gratitude. He's so proud of you and so glad that you are his daughter. And look at that happiness. He just wants you to have a happy and stable life. And I'm always with you, my darling daughter. I'm always with you, looking over you and protecting you. Wow. Direct and to the point. Thank you for being here, Andrea, and thank you for asking. Katie Kate. My mum passed in 2022. Her name is Jean. Dad passed in 1978. Named Jack. Tom, my baby brother, passed in 2017. Chris, my older brother, passed in 2021. Do any of them, have a message for me? Wow, that's a lot of loss. Katie Kate. Jean, Jack, Tom, Chris. Let's see. Jean, Jack, Tom, Chris for Katie Kate. Oh. Brothers are saying use this deck. This is about creation. It says I can give good things to myself and others. It's about creating the life you want, being creative. It's about them still being part of your life, of the foundation of your life that you can build upon in your life. Let's see. Oh, the paper aeroplane. It's about that's very much a brotherly type of energy. And interesting, in the foreground here, there's two orange ones and the big red one in the front. So it's almost as though the two brothers are always watching over you, and it's like almost like a dance in a way, like they're with you on the dance of life. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a very playful, joyful kind of energy. Magic circle. They are around you and they protect you always, especially when things seem tough. Wow. Ooh. Build a fairy house. This is more dad and mum's energy. Are very proud of you for the life that you've built, and all of them looking on you and protecting you. Very much of a protective kind of energy. Let's see what else. They want you to be relaxed and not stressed, and just to sleep like a baby is the is the impression that I'm getting. Your time is no time soon, but when your time comes, you can relax and be rested and assured that you will see them all again. Wow. Refuge. Look after yourself. It's interesting, the sleep and then the refuge card. Look after yourself. And let's do one more from the family for you. They're definitely watching over you. Oh, love. You are so, so very loved. Yeah. They love you more than you will ever know. Wow, what a beautiful family message. It's a very unified kind of message. Thank you for being here, Katie Kate. Thank you for asking your questions. Now I see why they wanted the sort of like a childlike energy kind of card. Okay. Lily Rose says, those were such comforting words. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you so much. Chris passed just before his 35th birthday. Oh, so sorry to hear about that. Yeah, thank you for everybody who's doing the super chats. There also, I've got, if you want to do a donation, like a tip jar thing, all my links are in the pinned comments. Mazid says, thank you so much. I will tell him his name is Matthew and he deserves a win in life. He has a big heart and helps me so much. Thank you again. This helps. Oh, thank you so much, Mazid. I'm so glad it helps. And please go ahead and share that part of the video with him. Dawn, hello. How are you? Charlie, 3/1/2010 and Joyce, 27/10/11. Mum and Dad. Sometimes I lose hope and faith and I want to do things, growing, helping the elderly and family. But I'm broke. What does their love have to say? Oh dear. Dawn, I'm sorry that you're going through such a tough time. Firstly, those on the other side never want us to lose hope, and they always want us to know that just how much they love us. So that's really important to know. Dawn, sorry you are having a tough time, Dawn. Strength. Stay strong. Stay strong, they're saying. Passage. This is about life. Life ebbs and flows. And in life, sometimes there are good times and sometimes there are bad times. And you will pass through this difficult stage. And look at this. Generosity. Sometimes you are generous to a fault. You are more generous than you have the energy and the means for. So it's important to look after yourself so that you can continue to be generous to others. And they're very proud of your generosity, but they want you to be just as generous to yourself, and that includes with your own time. Okay? Expansion. Look at that. The future is bright for you. It's going to be better. You're going to have more mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. There are good things in the future, but you do need to have a balance. There's some things in life that you do need to let go of, and it might be as simple as you're in a place in your life now where you never thought you would be. And I've had this kind of thing recently where, you know, I thought at this stage of my life I would have my house paid off, and I kind of had this idea that my husband and I would go traveling, but then we ended up with kids that were that had chronic illnesses and disabilities, and that caused a lot of financial strain. And so I've had to let go this kind of vision that I'd had of what my life was going to look like now, and just really embrace where I am and how I can live a life of joy and service where I am. Transformation. Look at that. Yeah, you do need to look after yourself. If you look after yourself more, your life will transform. Wow, that's interesting. That's interesting. They're worried about you. They're worried about you not taking proper care of yourself. Let's see, what else? Refuge. Please, 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 please look after yourself. You can't look after others if you don't look after yourself. Look at that. Renew your strength by taking care of yourself. Success. Your life is a success in all of the ways that matters. Their love for you transcends the bounds of earth. And look at that. Miracles. Miracles are in your future. They're watching over you. And isn't that interesting? Dad, Mum, and you. They're watching over you from the other side. And miracles are in your future. And look at that. Be patient. Joy. Joy is in your future, and you bring them such joy. Wow. And so this is all about hope. Trust yourself, trust them. Don't give up. Don't give up. And you can do things that don't... when you're helping other people, this can help you to have joy. But you need to balance it so that you're not depleting yourself too much. And it's okay to take a break from helping people. It's okay to say, it's enough, or I've had enough, or I can't make it today, or, you know, I know you were counting on me for X, Y, Z. Just ease back a little. Don't be so hard on yourself, on your expectations. And also ask for help when you need it, because when you allow others to help you, you also bring them joy. That's a generosity. So, for example, I know my mum likes to help me with things, because that's just what mothers do. And in the past, I've had a tendency to say, no, I can do it, or, you know, just do everything for her. But she likes to feel useful. And so when I ask her for help, it actually is a blessing to her, because it helps her feel like she's contributing, which she is. So what I'm saying is, remember, as much as you want to be generous to others, part of that generosity is accepting help and love and whatever it is from other people. Allow other people to bless you, because you will bless them by doing that. If that makes sense, Dawn, if that makes sense. You can bless somebody by allowing them to bless you. That is what their love says. You are a blessing. Please be open to accepting blessings. And don't lose hope. Please, don't lose hope. You bring hope to so many. Alrighty. Kath Collins says, thank you for the reading. I had a traumatic childhood and I looked after him. And it's so heartwarming to hear this reading, and especially him being proud of me and change. Heartbroken at losing, but lived it. Oh. Well done, Kath Collins. Well done. Sandy. My husband's name is Alan, and I forgot to include it. No, Sandy, it was not definitely was not deliberate. Go back and watch. Chrissy says, thank you, my absolute pleasure. Katie Kate said, cool, this is just so fun. Thank you for your time, my absolute pleasure. Jennifer Rogers says, thank you for your reading. I don't understand what you have read, but I know exactly what you said. Oh, okay. Jennifer, sometimes you need to go back and re-watch it a couple of times and just ask for divine understanding. And sometimes the understanding might come, you know, in a week's time or later. Susan Crook, hi. My dad, Alan, passed away in 2023. Do you have any messages from him? Thank you, Susan. Oh, sorry to hear about that, Susan. Alan for Susan. Joy. You brought him such joy, and he hopes that you have joy in your life. Look at that, manifesting dreams. Your dreams can and will come true, and he will help you, and he will always be there. And it's like you were and are a manifestation of his dreams. Patience. Be patient with yourself, be patient with others. Things will come right. Let's see, what else does Alan have to say? Trust yourself and trust your instincts. The truth will set you free, and the truth is you have the power within you, the power of love. Wow. Thank you for your question, Susan. Dad is short and sharp and to the point. Oh, sorry, my chat has jumped. Okay. Thanks again, Margie M, for the super chat. Kerry's 5540. I would like guidance on the improvement of my health and the direction of my and the direction my healing is heading. Okay, Kerry. Sorry to hear that your health has not been the best. Let's see. Kerry and health. Just tap into your guides and your angels. Wow. Transformation. Okay. A transformation in your health is possible, but you need to give yourself grace. Okay. You need to accept certain things where if you need to slow down on strength. Never underestimate the strength that you have inside of you. And look at that activation. The activation and transformation cards tell me very much, it's almost like a new beginning. It's a new kind of energy change. All right, there's some kind of a change that you need to make, or that you're going to make, that it will become clear to you. And the change might be to do with diet or exercise or medication, or of course don't change anything without doctors say so, but there's some kind of a change, and the change might even be in your, I don't want to say your attitude, but how you think about your health conditions. Yeah, it's a change of your energy, really. It's a change of your energy focus. This is very much about being kind to yourself, acceptance. Yeah, accepting your limitations and working around them, and being kind to yourself. Refuge. Yeah, refuge. Looking after your own self. Yeah, that transformation card is very, very positive. And look at that. Miracles. Miracles. Some small adjustments can lead to amazing improvements in your health. And look at that Pegasus transcending. Moving above and beyond the health condition, the health issues. Wow, this is all very, very positive. So I'm guessing, I'm not guessing, what's coming to me is that there's some kind of a change that might be needed. And it might be just simple, small things, a few small things that you can do to help yourself, to look after yourself. But make sure you do look after yourself. And not just whatever a doctor tells you. Really investigate. Maybe join a community group for people who've got similar conditions, or I don't know what it is, but there's making little changes can have a miraculous impact. And it's also about the energy around how you think about whatever it is that you're going through. Almost about being grateful for, not for the health challenges, but for, I don't know, the resources you have, or parts of your health that are good. Just seeing things in a slightly different way, but making minor changes that can make a massive difference. And I'm not talking about making lots of different changes at the same time, just making small adjustments. And then you saw the miraculous card. So I hope things go well, Kerry. It's a very, very positive kind of energy around you. And again, if you pray on it, if you meditate on it, if you ask for help, and you don't have to obsess over it, just in the morning before you get up and in the evening before you go to sleep, please, I'm asking for divine guidance on what steps I can do to help my health head in the right direction. And then just wait for this divine guidance. And sometimes we get guidance and help and suggestions from unusual sources. Okay, so Chrissy says, oh, thank you so much. My absolute pleasure. I lost my best friend 5 months before my mum. Oh, sorry. And yes, both affected me big time, and I let myself go. Reclused. I feel they're both watching over me. I miss them both so much. Oh, namaste to you too, Chrissy. Oh, yeah, it feels like it's time now to come out of that and to honour them by living your best life. That's what it feels to me. Margie M, will do. Thank you. My absolute pleasure, Margie M. Kath Collins, thank you again for your super chats. That's fine. It's fine, Kerry. Not including the name and date of passing. I get it's easier for me to connect if it is Okay, let's see. Next, looking for next question. Sandy K. Bernard says, you have no idea what you have just done for me. Oh, Sandy, it's not me that's doing it. It's your loved one that's doing it. I'm just the conduit. It's kind of like if you spoke to him on the phone, you'd be speaking to him. You wouldn't be speaking to the telephone, if you know what I mean. But I appreciate letting me know, because that helps my energy, and yeah, just sending you love and blessings. I know you've gone through a tough time. Chrissy says, very grateful though. First, it was my best friend. I miss her so much it hurts. Second was my mum, who lived with me. She had a stroke right in front of me. Oh, so sorry. Just one more hug is always wanted. Yeah, I know, Chrissy. I know that empty, aching feeling of physically missing people. And it does remind all of us to not take the people in our lives for granted. Katie Kate says, beautiful reading for Candy. My absolute pleasure. Sandy said, if you knew him, you would understand just how powerful and truthful that reading felt. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me the validation that I did connect with him. Yeah, and as obviously I don't know him or anything about him, so that the way he has come through is so that you would know that it was definitely a direct message from him. And so, but I appreciate you letting me know. Andrea, I helped my grandma transition over. That's beautiful, Andrea. I helped my dad. Yeah, that was beautiful. My mum and myself and my husband were holding my dad's hands as he passed. It was very peaceful. Dilly, goodbye. Katie Kate, I feel them all sometimes. It's beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. Eliza Engine. Hi, Eliza. I haven't seen you for a little while. Any message from my daughter Jordan, 593. Oh, Jordan. Sorry to hear of your daughter's passing. I bet that never gets any easier. I can't even begin to understand. 593. Jordan for Eliza. Jordan for Eliza. I bake magic cookies. I don't know if you used to bake with her, or if there was a joke about baking, or if this is just literally about the progression of your life. And look at that. That's the family card. Seeds of power. You are the seed of power in her life. Oh, let the leaves go. She's hoping that terrible sadness is not going to keep you back. Oh, freeze out what I no longer want. This is about you just remembering the good times. And look at that. Happy sleep pillow. She's assuring you that she is at peace, and she's sleeping like that beautiful little girl in the image here. She's at peace, she's at rest, and you will be together with her again. And this seed of power is, you gave her courage in her life, and she hopes she gives you courage in your life. So she hopes you are able to let go of that terrible, debilitating sadness and know that she is safe, she's at peace, and she will see you again when the time is right. Wow, Eliza. Little lady, hello. My nephew was taken to a mental hospital 2 weeks ago. He's in a very dark place, possessed if you ask me. He's my dead brother's grandson. Attacked all of us with a knife. Dumped gas on us another time. Oof. Little lady. Okay, that's a... Let me just refer to the cards on this one. fighting courage. This is about you being courageous. The family needing to take action. Yeah, you've put him in the best place for him. But I'm getting very much here is not so much about a possession, more so just mental illness. Mental illness, and he does need to be where he is. Higher consciousness. He is watched over. He is watched over by God and the angels. Miracles. Not sure what the miracle's about. I think this is your deceased brother. Breakthrough. Yeah, he needs to be where he is. The breakthrough is him being in the mental hospital. Yeah, I'm getting very much. It's not a possession thing. It's not a spiritual thing. He needs to have the structure around him, the medication. Yeah, I'm getting almost that he might not. It might not be the best thing if he is let out again. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So I'm getting this from your deceased brother, that he's grateful for the family, but you all need to understand, and this is about surrendering to the silence. You need to understand that none of this is your fault. None of this is your doing. And look at this. It's almost like a little island. Like he needs to be kept sequestered. Surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in, rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. Yeah, so this is really, really important for other members of the family to get the support that they need. It's not just about this person who's now away in the mental hospital. It's about the other family members, and whether it's you or others in your family, you all need to get the mental health support that you need, to understand that this is not your fault. There's nothing that you've done, and it's a very traumatic and traumatizing experience. So please look after yourself and your health, and anybody else who's affected by it. Yeah. Okay. I am not going to be taking any more questions. I'll answer the questions that are already up, but I'm not going to do more because I'm feeling drained. Little lady has more info on her reading below. Okay, let me see. Oh, I see. He's not even in his right mind. He thinks he's a vampire and either sees the Grim Reaper or he thinks he's the Grim Reaper. Says he sees himself as all kind of evil people who are no longer alive. Yeah, I still get the impression that it's not a evil possession. It's literally mental illness. His brain is not correctly wired. His brain is not correctly wired. Yeah, environment. It's, yeah, something to do with his brain. Freedom. Yeah, he is in a lot of mental anguish, and where he is the best place for him. It's the best place for him. Sorry to hear that you're all going through that, little lady. And look at that. Have faith. Have faith. Look after yourselves. It's nothing to do with you or your family or anything that anybody in the family did. But you all need to look after each other and yourselves. You can't let him put you all in danger. So he is in the best place for him. Fortitude. Take courage. That's your brother on the other side, bringing you courage. And sometimes it takes a lot of courage to put people in a place like that. But it's the best thing. It is the best thing. And I'm almost getting the impression that he's probably going to need to be there permanently. So if that can be arranged, that would be the best thing. Joanne Miller. I lost my husband Charlie 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. Joanne Miller. Charlie for Joanne Miller. Beauty. You are the beauty of his eye, the apple of his eye. He thinks you're so beautiful. He just loves you so much. That's so beautiful. You don't know the depth of my love. I love you more than I can say. Oh, family. You are always his family, and I'm getting almost that you are his family over lifetimes. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The heart in the center there, growth. You helped him grow as a man, and look at that passion. He loves you. He just loves you. He just loves you. Son, you are his sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are blue or grey. Yeah, nothing will ever diminish his love for you. Oh, look at that affection. He loves you. He loves you, but he doesn't want you to be alone and lonely. If you find somebody else, that will not. He will not take that as a sign that you love him any less. Okay? He does not want you to be on your own. Let's see. What else? Nurture. Look after yourself. He's watching over for you from the other side, but he also wants you to nurture yourself, to look after yourself. Oh. Wow, Joanne. Okay, Christine. This reading really applied to me today. Thank you. Oh, lovely. Oh, Jennifer Rogers. I meant to say I do understand what you said. It means more to me than you can imagine. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Jennifer. Barbara Grace. Absolutely. Can I give you a message from your guides? Absolutely, Barbara. And they are pointing me to this different deck that I have not used yet today. So we'll see. Barbara's Guides. A message for Barbara from Barbara's Guides. Let's see. Wow. Change. You are transforming. Let go of the past. Embrace the light and joy of this new day. Wow. And then on the bottom is the Strength card. You have courage you can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Whoa, they're very powerful cards here. I don't know what is happening in your life, but you are an incredible person and you are very much supported. And isn't that interesting? It talks about spiral into power, and look on her shoulder there. Looks like a tattoo. I don't know if you can see it. It's a spiral. And look at her hair. It's a spiral. And I know in the Maori culture, the spiral is a sign of life. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's something to do with the spiral. Spiraling in a good way, not in a bad way. Wow. And also spiral helps you pick up momentum. That is beautiful, Barbara. Kerry's 5540. Thank you so much. It makes sense. A lot of it is mental and catastrophizing about my health. Oh, okay. Thanks, Kerry. I hope that helps. Okay. Sorry, let me go back. Purple Vonnie. Any message from my dad? He passed 22 to 88. Oh, that's interesting numbers. 88. 8 is a symbol for infinity. And 2 is him and you together. And when you add all the 2's up, that makes a 6. And 6 is love. And if you take 2 away from 8, that's also 6. That's love. Wow. And that's a very strong symbol. His numbers there are a very strong symbol of eternal love for you. Interesting. His heavenly birthday is 20th of December. He would have been 100. Okay, Purple Vonnie. Let's see. What does Dad have to say? What does Dad have to say? That's a long time to be without your dad. Oh. Don't be too sad. He lived a fantastic life, and look at that wishing boat. His life was what he could have wished for, and he's particularly talking about the people that he had in his life, the love. Oh, and interesting. Look at that spiral, flowing with the seasons. Go with the flow. He wants you to let go of things that are holding you back. Okay, let's see. Isn't that interesting? We just previously had that power card. Spiral into your power. And look at that. That's about expanding. Wow. I know, he wants me to find the spiral card here, the strength card. Because he knew this card was going to come out, and so he wanted to link it back. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into power. It's about gaining momentum. And it's also a card about being really proud of you and who you are and who you've become. Wow. Whoa. Take action. We always need to take action. And look at this on the bottom of the deck, giving birth. That's the father so proud of his daughter. That's very much a familial card. You carry on his legacy, and he's so proud of you for that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Night Owl. Let me see. Night Owl wants a message from the spirit guide. Okay, Night Owl, let's see. Night Owl. Pilgrimage. Interesting. You are on a journey to enter to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. So this is also very much about, don't be too worried about being on the right path, because as you walk through life, if you make mistakes or you get on the wrong path or you choose the wrong job, your guides can bring you back. Just view life as a journey. And if you go off the right path, it's just like a GPS. Your guides can bring you right back onto the correct path. And look at that awareness. That's a beautiful card. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So again, do what you think is right. Meditate on it, pray about it, think about it. Let the intuition come into your heart. Take action, follow the right path, and you will know in your heart where you need to course correct. Wow, that's beautiful. Suzanne Keir. I would love to hear from either my dad or two brothers, please. Suzanne, sure, no problem. Let's see. Dad or brothers? Sorry that you've had so much loss in your life, Suzanne. Dad or brothers? Dad or brothers for Suzanne. Power. They are so proud of you for the strength that you have, the internal strength, the way that you just keep going, keep carrying on through difficult times. Magic. Oh, I'm getting that you are the magic glue that held the family together. Yeah, there's something about you that they feel is something really special, something magic, and part of the magic is their love for you. Trust yourself. You are strong. You're stronger than you know, and they're always with you, helping you and guiding you. And look at that. That's the communication card. They are always communicating with you. So if you get an idea or something that appears in your life that you think reminds you of them, that's them communicating with you and encouraging you. And they want you to know protection. All three of them are with you always, protecting you, guiding you, looking after you. Wow. It's almost like they put you on a pedestal. They're so proud of you. Yeah, they're very much involved in your life, very much. Ah, Suzanne, I hope that does ring true or resonate with you. Eliza, I miss her so much. We were together for such a short time. Oh, so sorry, Eliza. Katie Kate, making dinner and listening. So many good messages. Oh, that's nice, Katie Kate. Yeah, Manshi, thank you for putting the questions closed. Sending healing love to everybody. Thank you, Chrissy. Thank you, everybody. Oh, Pipple Bonnie, thank you for noticing my nails. I actually thought it was going to be a shiny one. And then after I put it on, I saw it says matte finish. So that must be my somebody else in my family's, because because look, it looks shiny. But thank you. Yes, I had some comments from other people, and they've asked if I could maybe do something with my nails to make it more interesting when I do the auto writing. Yeah. So, and I appreciate everybody understanding that I now with the autoimmune condition that I've got, I do have to pace myself. So, yeah, sending love to everybody. Yes, thank you for all the new members. That's fantastic. That's $2.99 a month. I really love it. Katie Kate, messages are amazing and wonderful. Thank you, Katie Kate. Barbara Grace, thank you very much. I needed to hear. Oh, my pleasure, Barbara Grace. Purple Bunny, wow, thank you. I've been in such a rut now. This means so much and wonderful about the numbers. Oh, yes. And it's interesting. Numbers are interesting, Purple Bunny. If you just notice numbers around you, I can almost guarantee you in the next few weeks especially, you're going to be seeing those numbers. Okay, you might see 100. You might see all those 2s and the 8s. You will see the numbers. Night Owl. That gave me chills and makes sense to me. Oh, thanks you for letting me know. It's always nice to know confirmation from you that the connection has been good and strong. Bless you and thank you. Thank you very much, Suzanne. It was great to hear. Thank you for all your help and comfort. Oh, thank you, everybody. Crystal Davis, thank you so much. Glad that you're here. The questions are closed. So if you come back, I'm going to be doing it every 2 weeks now rather than every week, because I've been diagnosed with an autoimmune condition, and I need to. Sorry, I can hear my dog. My dog is crying to come through. Yeah, so I need to pace myself. Crystal Davis, I love I'm a Leo and love tarot. That's fantastic. Everybody here is more than welcome. And I'll be doing some more auto writings next week. And I'm also going to be, I've been asked to do some auto writings about, oh, here she is, honey. Let's see if I could get her on the camera for you. Honey, I've been asked to do some auto writings. Hello, my darling. More generally about spirit guides and angels and that kind of thing. So I will do that. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for being here. May the angels walk with you now and always. And I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. And thank you for our wonderful mod,